Now on with the program. That's the orchestra, choir, and cast rehearsing A Time for Christmas, playing tomorrow through Sunday at First Baptist Church in downtown Muncie. Laura Williamson is the director of the free show, which First Baptist is calling their Christmas gift to the community. She says she and her husband first saw A Time for Christmas 7 years ago, and the show stuck with them.
And I really like the light that it sheds on the different periods of history. From Bethlehem to the Renaissance to the Puritan era. It reminds us that our traditions have a source. And not only that sort of intellectual side of it, but the heart of the story, which is that during the time of the year that we celebrate the beginning of our Savior's life is an opportunity for us to have a new beginning.
A Time for Christmas is reminiscent of Dickens's Christmas Carol, following a Scrooge-like workaholic whose heart is softened by the visitation of an angel and the generosity of a single mother. Williamson says while all the performers, including the orchestra and choir, total 100 people, there is still a lot of emotional impact to the smaller scenes with the three main characters.
And I think sometimes in what people expect from church productions is kind of a bathrobes and sandals, memorize your lines, get up there, perform it. And this has been so much about going beyond that, but really, you know, as an actor or an actress, using your own emotional material that you bring from your life, reflecting on that and giving it back to the audience.
Williamson says she was committed to not demanding too much of people's time, so once-a-week rehearsals began for A Time for Christmas in early September, and the costume and set crews started just after last Easter. But now things are coming together in a week of tech rehearsals. Many members of the cast of A Time for Christmas have a lot of performance experience, Williamson says, but others are just getting their feet wet for the first time.
We become so conditioned to turning on the television, going to the movies, and letting other people entertain us, that's what the professionals do. Regular, everyday people so often do not exercise their own God-given talents and abilities, and that is something that I feel so passionately about. Helping them to bring out. It's so exciting to see people discover that for the first time.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day. They all go.
Admission to the show is free, Williamson says, as the church's gift to the community, and it's also a way for them to let people know who they are and to welcome them to First Baptist.
The holiday, I mean, you walk in the mall, you hear Christmas carols, you hear, you know, even if you aren't religious, you know the words and they go through your head. And it's a place to start. And Christmas is a place to start. It's a place to start again. And that's the message of the show. And that's why I think it's wonderful, because we all need that. I know I need that.